Hi, and welcome to the Frog Pond School of Design, where we like to talk about things that have some connection to architecture or at least appeal to the architect in you. Some time ago, I posted a video here about a dormitory on a college campus that was being built without windows. Well, now I find out there is, and has been for some time, a skyscraper in the middle of New York that has no windows. Take a look at this. Right there in the middle of the picture. That building is 550 feet tall. It's 30 stories, which works out to about 18 feet floor to floor, which is probably about half again what was typical back when it was being built in 1974. So it's the equivalent of maybe a 40 or even 45 story building built at that time. So what's this thing all about? It was built by AT&T and housed their long distance equipment for quite a few years. It handled 175 million calls per day. It was built with particularly heavy heavy loading in the floors for this massive equipment that it had to have used back then before miniaturization came along in electronics. So it certainly had a purpose. It also was built for very specific environmental controls so that this equipment could all operate effectively. And it was built kind of like a fortress, a very strong building. And some people said it's even designed to protect equipment and people in the building from nuclear fallout for a matter of a couple weeks. This certainly makes a statement about how important AT&T felt the service was that they were providing. But again, with miniaturization and things have changed, and around the turn of the millennium, apparently AT&T moved this function out of the building, and it's been kind of a mystery as to what's going on in there ever since then. Now, it's generally believed that AT&T still has something going on in there. They're still using parts of the building, but that they're also probably leasing out other parts of the building for other companies that have need of a very specific, environmentally controlled, protected space like this. So obviously there's still value for this. It made perfect sense when it was built. Today it still has some purpose going on in there. So that's the story of the windowless skyscraper in New York. Hey, thanks for joining us today at the Frog Pond School of Design. I look forward to seeing you hanging around the pond again real soon.